What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, I do have some other interesting news about my workplace. Because apparently, again, at the time that I'm recording this, the whole COVID thing is still going on. Because again, keep in mind, I pre-record all my videos like several months in advance before I get around to uploading them. But hopefully by the time I get around to uploading this, we'll have a vaccine that is widely distributed by the time I get around to uploading this. I'm really praying for that every day. I'm pretty sure everyone else is as well. They've done a pretty good job of, getting a vaccine out quick. I don't even care if it works. I just want a vaccine so that way we can get back to things as they were before, Get back to the better place world, as I like to call it. Because we're just not in a good place right now in 2020. So, again, which is the time that I'm actually recording this. It's like the middle of October in 2020 is when I'm actually recording this video. Again, because I pre-record all my shit, like all my videos way in advance, like several months in advance before I get around to uploading them. So I pray to Jesus Christ that we have a fucking vaccine by the time I get around to uploading this video. So, really hoping for that. Ooh, phone's ringing. Yeah, this game was made back in the day when people still actually had landlines. I actually remember that from my childhood, landline phones. Don't really have those much anymore. Those calls are so fucking weird. Ooh, she needs a fucking shower. She is a filthy whore. But yeah, it's a good idea to eat some food first. Which seems pretty hungry too. She's got her whole face in there. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying about my workplace. So with the whole COVID thing, the cases have been on the rise lately. And there's talk, at least for my particular county here in Illinois, from the particular county that I live in, they're talking about shutting things down again for a little bit. I don't know for how long, they didn't really specify, but there are rumors floating around that they are planning on shutting things down since the positivity rate for COVID is, spiking. Which, if that's the case, then that means that our restaurant, the place that I work at, is going back to COVID lockdown protocol, which only allows us to do fucking carry-out orders, not dine-in. They won't let people sit in the restaurant and eat if they shut us back down again. So I am actually really hoping that they shut us back down again. I'm trying to stay COVID positive. I know, that is a terrible joke, but yeah, no, I actually am hoping that they shut us back down again, because I would love to go back to only having to do carry-out orders, because that was nice. When we were doing only carry-out orders, I was like, I kind of miss regular work. But then we went back to regular work, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of miss COVID. I kind of miss the COVID lockdown days when we only had to do carry-out orders. So I'm thinking, I'm just really hoping now that we actually go back into lockdown, so that way we only have to do carryouts again, because that shit was nice looking back on it. That shit was nice compared to what we have to deal with now with having people in the restaurant and doing carry-out orders. Doing just carry-out orders is so much fucking better. So yeah, I miss the COVID lockdown days, I gotta say. Because again, I'm a hermit anyway. I don't ever go out anywhere. I don't ever do anything. So, I mean, I don't really care. I say bring on the lockdowns, Bring it on, JB. Our governor, JB Pritzker. I'm just saying, hey, man, bring on the lockdowns. I mean, I was kind of pissed when you first locked us down, but hey, man, now I don't give a shit. Because when we went back to, regular, when they, lifted the restrictions, it kind of reminded me why I hate everybody. And then I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I'm ready to go back to quarantine now. Because people piss me off, so. I'm ready for that quarantine life again. You know, just staying home, doing nothing. And going to work and only having to do carryouts. Plus, working during the COVID lockdowns, they were much less strict about a lot of things. Whereas, you know, when we're not in COVID lockdown, they are a lot more strict about things. They being like the managers at my workplace. Because back during the COVID lockdown days, when we were just doing carryouts, literally our work uniform was casual attire. We could literally show up wearing pretty much whatever we wanted, and it was fantastic. Like, I greatly miss that so much. So, yeah, I missed the hell out of that, man. That was some good shit. What? I can make a jam sandwich. I can make fruity bread, or I can prep fruity bread. I'm gonna make a jam sandwich. That sounds actually, goddamn, that sounds really good. Now I kind of want a jam sandwich. Son of a fucking bitch. God damn it, now I'm hungry. Fuck, I just realized I haven't eaten anything yet today. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Motherfucker. Now I want one. Why is she eating a sandwich with a fork? Who the fuck does that? Swear to God, if any of you out there actually eat a sandwich with a fork, I will personally hunt you down and fucking rip your skull out of its, I don't know, skin, I guess. I was trying to come up with something there and I just couldn't. But yeah, seriously, who the fucking fuck eats a sandwich with a fucking fork? I mean, this is a video game, so I'll let it slide, but like, in real life, who the hell motherfucking does that? If I ever see any of you doing that, I will literally fucking murder you. But yeah, either way, for my workplace, I am just really fucking hoping that we go back into the COVID lockdown days, man, because I miss that shit so much. Man, I miss that shit so fucking much. COVID lockdown days were the best days, man. Some good fucking shit. So, yeah, here's to hoping that we have more positive COVID tests. You know, I hate to say that, but... And I may be an asshole for saying that, but... Honestly, I really want to go back into the COVID lockdown days, man. Because those were some fun times. Fun times indeed. check out. Car will arrive for Felicity in an hour. Yeah, fuck that. She doesn't need to go to work. Car will arrive for Super in an hour. I can miss a day of work. Probably. But yeah, things at my workplace are getting kind of interesting. But I'm really hoping that, again, we go back into COVID lockdown. Because they would even let me play my own music during then. Because we weren't playing music over like the speakers that we use normally. Because, again, it's a sports bar, so we have like our own sound system and shit. And we weren't really using that. So I'd bring in like... I would use... Because one of the kids kept this... kept a... shit, what's it called? A Bluetooth speaker at the workplace. And so I used to like bring my phone or whatever and play my own music and shit. So yeah. So yeah, it just kind of is what it is for the whole COVID thing. But I am definitely hoping that we are shut down again. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, man. Which I know, again, kind of makes me sound like an asshole and kind of makes me sound stupid. But I do not care because I do both of those things on a regular basis anyway. So, yeah, just keep my fingers crossed and all that good shit. Either way, we'll see. See how it goes. But yeah, I'm really hoping. Apparently we were supposed to find out today if there's any news about us shutting down. I mean, until we hear anything specifically, I'm sure that we're probably not going to be shutting down. Again, until we hear anything specifically. So... yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Don't know what the fuck I was doing there, but okay. Then again, I usually never know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, well, either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, so stay tuned, and, yeah, alright, until next time, peace out.